This is your boy, Cooking with Ron. Alright, let's go get this thing over here. This is Chef Cupboard. This is, I believe, an Aldi product. I had bought it. Don't know why I bought it. Said it's made with real cheese. Yeah, we'll find out sooner or later. But it's called Hot Honey Mac and Cheese. My son wants me to make this. We're going to soon find out what this hot mess tastes like. Okay, so I'm going to have to wash these noodles. But let's see what's it. Let's see what it. Okay, so it looks like it has a savory, mushy cream filling. And let's look and see what it looks like. These look like little shells. Okay, I'm going to rinse these shells off right quick. And then we're going to go ahead and cook this, and we're going to do a quick taste test to see what Aldi brand hot honey mac and cheese tastes like. I'll be right with you guys. We're back. Look what we got. Look what we got. All right. We're going to go ahead and add this to this noodles. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Look, to give you an idea of what it looks like a gooey mess. So let's go ahead and add this on in here. Did you guys take a good looky? Let's see what it tastes like. Okay, that's a really, oh gosh, that is really a weird taste. It's a combination of something that tastes kind of spicy and kind of honey, kind of like honey simultaneously. Now, I've never quite in my life tasted anything that quite tastes like this. Ever. Which could explain why they call it hot honey. Excuse me. All right. Let's go ahead and do a quick sniff test. I'm going to grab a little bit of it. Now, it does kind of smell like mac and cheese, but there's a weird back end smell to it, which could be the honey. Here we go, folks. There's a kind of a spicy back end to that I'm not really sure what's causing it. It's kind of on the spicy end, and I'm not sure why it's. Oh, it says hot honey. Maybe the hot is references. It's referencing to spicy, not just hot. Let me see if we can see what might be in here. Maybe it would make it hot. Oh, yes. It has cayenne pepper in it. That's where the spice is coming from. It's really weird. It's a bit too spicy. I think they add a little bit too much cayenne in that. What else? Ooh. See, I think the initial concept was good, but I think they jacked it up in the back end. One, I think they had it made it way too hot because this is way too spicy for mac and cheese. Two, they did do they actually have honey in this? Because I didn't see anything that said anything remotely. Okay, no, it doesn't actually says honey at all. Wait a minute, hold up. Canola, honey powder, whatever the dog duke that may be. So it's not honey per se, it's honey powder, and I have to go look that up because I've never heard of honey powder ever. And if you heard of honey powder, put it in the notes. Say, hey Ron, this is what honey powder is. I'm going to look too, and I'm going to probably add it later on in the video, probably most likely to the chat. But with this being an Aldi's product, and I just double checked and read in the back, it is from Aldi's. Which means it probably was like $1, maybe $1.50. Would I actually recommend this? Well, it all depends. A 4-ounce serving of this is 370 calories. Just to wrap your head around it, 370 calories for a 4-ounce sample. 4 ounces is not a lot of food. Well, according to a dietitian, 4 ounces is probably more than what you need to eat. But 4 ounces is 370 calories, and there's not anything particularly beneficial in this. Yes, we have a little dietary fiber, which is 4%, which is 1 gram. 7 grams of sugar, which, you diabetics. With it including 2 grams of additional. Now, it is 12 grams of protein. I don't know where the protein coming from. Do not ask me. Saturated fats, no trans fats, cholesterol, 10 milligrams, 890 milligrams of sodium. Did you hear what they just said? 890 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot of sodium, ladies and gentlemen. So what I recommend is to you. I would recommend you try it. That's about as far as I can give it. It's cheap, and let me tell you, it tastes cheap. I think they used the cayenne pepper to kind of make it a little beefier. And I think they went ahead and used some honey powder to try to give it that back. You don't really taste much of the honey more than the cayenne pepper that tastes on the back end. So I understand what they were trying to achieve, but boo-boo, you didn't do it. You didn't. You got more hot than anything else. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting the channel. This is your boy Ron. And I'm going to put this up because my son said he wants it. I'm going to let him have it. Yeah, I'm not too interested in this. I mean, I do eat mac and cheese here and there, but this is something to think about. Until next time, folks, you take care of yourself.